Thank you, Cabeza. I remember that one. As a fellow addictive personality, I'll share this quick quirk can work in your favor when it comes to fitness, nutrition, and wellness. Oh, I'm all ears. From committing to the time window you'll eat, to the foods you'll eat, and the minimum amount of fitness movement you'll do in a day. Wait, what? What's the thingy? I'll share this quirk. You can work in your favor when it comes to fitness, nutrition, that. From committing to the time window, you'll eat the foods. What does that mean? True sense to me. I need more.
Your muffin timer is
more
done.
explanation. Computer. Off. Computer. Off. She's been very delayed lately. Like you'll do the alert word and she takes like a good 3 Mississippis to yes. There is a Bill Burr skit for every conversation. I do not doubt it. I do not doubt it at all. Bill Burr is freaking awesome. I feel sorry for the people who don't appreciate his humor. I understand it can be a little bit much at times, but I just feel like he makes some, I feel guilty laughing at some of his jokes, but he makes some really good points, but it's so not polite to say, but they're true facts. Like, he says some really, it's kind of, I cringe, and then I'm like, okay, this is a side tangent, but I have this thing where sometimes someone will say something very hurtful to me. Like, it hurts my feelings. But then a part of me will be like, but they're not wrong. So, on one hand, I feel my my emotional response that just comes, but then my logical part of my brain was like, I shouldn't feel like that because that's just the truth. Like that, for example, when I was very overweight, a child who was related to me, like my nephew or something like that, he's like, Kathy, you're really fat. And I was like, that really hurt. But then at the same time, when you look at the rest of my Korean family, they're all very, very skinny and lean. So especially, and he has Asperger's, so he's very blunt. And so when he said that, I was like, okay, it hurts, but at the same time, you're making you're making a point. Like, I am very overweight, especially compared to the rest of the family. And so the same thing happens with Bill Burr. It's like, you have your initial emotional reaction, like, oh my God, you're not supposed to say that. And then you think, and you're like, well, it's kind of true. We kind of make a good point. So I feel the same way about Bill Burr. Work from home, naked every day. Nice. Like, completely naked? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I feel like when people say naked, they usually mean running around in their boxers. Naked day is amazing. What a way to know the difference. Yeah, when I say Lena's naked, she's still wearing a diaper. But she loves naked day. She loves naked day. She gets it Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. She doesn't have to wear clothes. And like today is supposed to be a school day, but they're sick. So as soon as she saw that I wasn't putting clothes on her, she was like, yes! And she just rampaged around the house like, naked! She didn't verbally say it, but you could tell, naked day! And she was naked the entire day, super happy. My brother came over to drop off food, and she's just running around. I was like, yeah, I don't mind her, it's naked day. Yeah. Joe has no idea, although to be fair, he's only been in school 3 days this week. Fair enough. Books have this amazing sadness at the last line you put down. Yeah, it's very powerful, the last line. I feel like as an author, that's a lot of pressure on you to leave that impactful, parting last words. Yeah. The only thing I can equate to it is dropping acid, and when it wears off, you're left with this profound emptiness. Never dropped acid, but I'll take your word for it. I think that's my comment earlier when I said that the TikTok lady read the entire Wheel of Time series in 3 days. Oh my God, did my freaking head in. I did miss that, and holy Chapana crackers. 3 days for the entire Wheel of Time series is bonkers. Dude, that's crazy. I think the first book of Wheel of Time, I don't know, it's hard to gauge how much free time I had, but if I had nothing else to do, and that was my job, I could probably read the Wheel of Times, the first book, in a week, if I had a lot of free time. Where do I know the Wheel of Time from? Is that the name of the Wind guy? Well, The Wheel of Times is Robert Jordan is the author, and it's currently on Amazon Prime. They turned it into a series. I mean, I used to love breakfast in the morning. Now I don't eat till afternoon, depending on the day. It could be noon, could be 5 p.m., and I won't eat, say, after 9 or 10 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I do the same thing. I eat within a window. Same thing. They have started the TV show by that name. Yes, that is true. It's on Prime. You gotta check it out. I heard it's really good. It's got that one chick in it. She's like the main character. She's a really good actress. I forget her name, but she's really cool. She was in Pride and Prejudice. And she was also in Gone Baby Gone. And she was in something else too. She's really good. Her name starts with an E? Something like that. So you're talking about intermittent fasting, like setting a hard limit on the time window you're allowed to eat? I think so. And if the need to snack hits, I'll aim for Greek yogurt or cottage cheese or string cheese rather than a box of crackers. Yeah, eating nutrient-dense food till you're full keeps you from eating junk. So luckily for me, junk food is not usually my problem. Every now and then I'll crave ramen, sure, but just because